when I met Rakim about 2-3 years ago, I told Rakim, thank you. He said, for what, Mac? I said, you did something for me that my teachers couldn't do, and that was you encouraged me to read. He said, how? I said, man, I became a straight A student because listening to your songs, I wanted to understand what you were talking about. So I went in that encyclopedia. America, we didn't have Google back then. We didn't have none of that. So we had to go in that encyclopedia. I had to read. I wanted to know what these big words they were using. So what made it appealing to me is because not only was Rakim spitting what I considered knowledge, he was dressed like the drug dealers on my corner. Right. So I could relate to him. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so that's why I told him what I told him. And I credit him for being my first professor without even knowing me, just from afar, just paying attention to him. And he's who I patterned my writing style after. And so that's probably why the East Coast influence came about was through him, who they called the God MC. Right. You know what I mean? So I was told as a youngster that if you're going to study something, study the best. Yeah. You know, and they told me study the best so you could someday be listed among them.